Alrighty, gentlemen, welcome back as we return to the old Durst windmill, where you guys have encountered a trio of hags. Since you seem to be aware of their business, they weren't shy about going to butcher a small boy in front of you. Conversation quickly broke down, and the party attacked. Let me see. It is now, due to the help of Fela and the party's ingenuity and teamwork, two of the hags have already fallen down, decomposing into clouds of flies and dispersing into the cold air. One hag is still up and is currently paralyzed thanks to Fisk's monk up. Honor him.
And grappled.
Indeed. Let's see. And I believe, honor him, it is your turn currently.
Alright, I'm going to step forward and move up. Well, I can see her, and I'm going to try and hit her with a firebolt. But she can't move, so...
They have advantage.
So, do they have, being stunned, do they have disadvantage on saving throws?
Well, he said he's doing a firebolt. A firebolt does not require a saving throw.
Oh, he has advantage. You're not saying it.
Yeah, he has advantage. He has advantage.
I got you. I didn't catch that.
Yeah, she's super immobilized.
I'll just roll the ones.
Ooh.
Who's been up with your rolls the last few sessions? God damn. Didn't you double crit last year? What the fuck?
Yeah. So, I rolled good on the
There
first
it is.
one, not so good on the second one. So 20 points of damage.
Whew. I'm a firebolt. Damn.
Alrighty, that's 20 points of fire damage to her unmoving body. Alrighty. Okay. Anything else on him?
Nope, that's it.
Fisk.
All right. So yeah. Wow. All right. I'm gonna do 2 hits, both at advantage, and then flurry of blows, also at advantage, and then stun ends. I'm just gonna work my way up her body.
Pop, 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 pop.
Back of the kneecap, kidney, small of the back, right at the base of the neck.
Are any of these stunning strikes, you said?
No, none of them are stunning strike.
Okay. It's 7, 8, 9, 6. You see now, that's 15 plus 8, that's 23, plus 7, that's 30. Ta 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 ta! Alright, he is now bloodied after that rain of blow.
And I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. She is no longer stunned, and she screams in anger and agony. However, taking notice of... Basically, she's grappled, she's bloodied, and she realizes she's outnumbered. You see her become transparent, disappears, and she screeches, "We're going to avenge your sister!"
What does it feel like?
It
Does her
feels
body
like literally like
vanish at my
you're
arms?
now vanishing. Like it doesn't feel like she like pulled out of your grasp. Literally, she like just not there anymore. There's nothing to hold. Varys is going to ready in action to shoot an arrow. Talmagen.
Hmm. So she's just gone.
From the looks of it.
From the
Could
looks.
roll me an Arcana check.
I certainly will.
Unfortunately, not quite sure what kind of ability this would have been.
I'm right there. Can I make
Honor
roll?
him, yeah. I was just about to say, yeah, honor him, you can too.
Since I can't see anything, I'm moving up this way. Just to keep an eye, see if she appears anywhere.
For the moment, all is quiet. It seems.
All right.
Honor him. You like this is not invisibility as far as you can tell. Honor him. This is either some kind of misty step, maybe if like you think of yourself like is still misty step. Well, what's good? You know that it's limited by point of view, so maybe not. You do really know that some creatures possess the ability to enter the ethereal plane at will. And you think to yourself that perhaps, the fact that she disappeared completely out of Orgel's grasp, perhaps that's what happened. It didn't seem like she was casting a spell when she was doing it, so it must have been innate.
Okay. Can I say something now, or do I have to wait till my turn?
I can say something now as a reaction.
She may have teleported to another plane. Just a heads up.
How much and anything else?
I'm going to cast Mage Hand and try and open that door from here.
Okay. You try to open the door. And let me just read something. And a thunderous explosion goes out, like an explosion of electricity goes out harmlessly. All around the door. Making scorching the earth around it. And then stopping. Seems that the door was trapped.
And that's it for my turn.
Trapped. You're not sure if it's still there. Vilarin says, "Be wary. As Anrim says, hags can travel into the become ethereal at will. Whether this one is retreating or doing anything else, I cannot say. Be on your guard." Urga.
I'm gonna sprint up the stairs and check up there.
Okay.
So it's 5, 10, 15 to get here.
Hold on, Urga. Let me
You bitch!
And I just
roll
noticed
a little bit.
my icons are gone and my hit points are back to full.
Oh,
Oh,
that's not good.
that's not me. I didn't do that. As as you go up to the second floor, you can see like the kind of this grinding mechanism being operated by the windmill's blades. And you can see like the whole place is filled with flour bags, and you can see parts of skeletons, small ones, here and there, and then under the grinding wheel. It seems that this is where they were grinding the kid's bones into the flour.
God damn. All right. Well, that was 20 feet, 25, 30, 35, 40. I don't see her yet. I'm going to keep moving up. And that's it.
Like? Thank you, girl. And then we have the boy. It's honor him. Honor him. It's your turn.
Good to ask the unicorn. Once dead, are these hags dead for good, or do we have to do something to ensure that?
I don't know. I don't think they really have souls. But I don't know. As long as we kill the leader of the coven, we should be fine. She controls the others.
Alright, and you said there's no bodies left of the hags anymore?
Their own bodies, like, the kind of... Bzzz. If you ever played God of War 3, like when you kill Hermes and he turns into, like, a cloud of flies, it's like that. Like, that's what happened to their bodies, just disintegrate into a cloud of flies who dissipate into the mists and winds.
Alright, I'm gonna... go inside. And I will ready a firebolt. And that's it.
Fisk.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Did I see where the kid hid?
Yeah, you can see where the kid hid.
Okay. Good. 25, 30. I'm going to limp up to him. Follow us, get inside.
He shakily nods.
I'm going to offer for him to hop on. And 5, 10, so it's 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I can get to here. Stay with the unicorn.
His eyes go wide as he sees this massive magical horse in this tiny, cramped little kitchen.
You will protect him. And then I'm going to use bonus action, patient defense.
Alrighty. Let's see. Ready. Varys still holds out for a sign. Ptarmigan.
Did the mage hand survive, or do I have to recast it?
The mage hand, I think. Actually, I don't know. Can mage hand.
Did it have hit point?
I don't think it has hit points, so technically
Yeah,
it
that's-
doesn't. It just, yeah, it's just straight up there.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try and reopen the door.
Okay. Lightning once again.
All right.
It seems that the trap rearms itself, or is of the sort that doesn't dissipate after activated.
Are there any windows that I can see
Yeah.
on this building?
There are no windows that you can see. The little shack seems a lot newer than the windmill and seems to have been literally grown out of a single piece of wood, showing that it is rather tough and difficult to enter using brute force.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right, I'm approaching here. I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide in these bushes and see if anything pops into the area. That's it.
Okay. And Freylaren kind of like bumps, like whinnies when his butt touches the hot stove, tries to move forward again. Turns to honor him. I'm stuck! Can you get me out of here somehow? You hear the concerned tones and echoing psychically in your heads.
Can I respond?
Sure.
We all hear it.
Yes. In fact, for the moment, I'm going to take away the turn order since it doesn't seem like you guys are in immediate danger at the moment.
Hearing that, I respond. Stay. Protect the child.
All right. Freylaren looks decidedly uncomfortable, but obeys. Right. At the moment, you
pull
guys
out.
kind of continue
sorry.
waiting. You know, like you feel like a minute and another minute passes, and no attack is forthcoming. Fisk, you feel the child holding onto your leg.
I'm gonna yell out for honor him to come out here.
I kind of push the kid toward Freylaren. Just gently in the middle of his back.
He'll hesitate and then step forward. The big horse. Freylaren
Horse
sighs and says,
would stand under the horse.
like literally, yeah, very easily, and without touching his stomach too. Freylaren like kind of has like to bend down so his own doesn't escape the ceiling. Says,
I tell Parvis to look for anything, and I send him flying in the area overhead.
all right.
And I yell to honor him. We have a trap that appears magical.
I expend a charge of Heaven's Blood to heal myself.
All right. Go ahead.
I'll leave the confines of the windmill and head up to Ptarmigan. Believe I didn't give back your little ritual casting thing, Tarman. So I'll use that, and I will cast detect magic as a ritual, and then I'll give it back.
All right, you detect magic. There is indeed magic on the door and on the door.
Just the door?
It doesn't seem like the whole. It doesn't seem like to apply to the whole thing, but it seems that the door itself, as in, and part of the lock and where the door is set, has been cast with a very sort of very powerful abjuration spell.
Did you say the building was made of wood?
Wood, one piece.
Oh.
I'll relate that to them.
Well,
And then I would like to, when I get a
I
chance,
said
go and take a look and see if there's anything left where these bodies were, where we killed them.
Yeah, they seem to be carrying a few things. Let me see. Ooh, where did I put my list?
I go up to the building and kind of look at it. After hearing Honorum say that, I look at Ptarmigan. Perhaps Urkel's axe may be of use.
I suspect you are right.
I'll go get Urkel,
I
wherever he is.
So no fireball then, is what you're saying?
You go inside and Fisk as you pass the kids. The kid says, there was another girl in there. Are you going to
Just
get
the
her out?
can.
Just the one.
Mm-hmm. It was me and her. There was.
I said we're trying to get them out
there was
now.
another boy
Yes.
before, but they took him. And we never saw him again.
I said, boy, where are you from? Where did they get you?
Little Barovia.
I go upstairs and grab Urkel.
All right. Fisk, you go upstairs, and you are now also a witness to all these little skeletons and partial skeletons. You can see also a staircase leading to stairs. And now that you're here with your 15 passive perception, I'm going to say you can hear a low growl kind of coming from upstairs.
Does it hear that?
What?
We're not alone. Upstairs.
Can I try and listen for it?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check.
All right. Nope.
Nope. You don't hear
I
nothing.
need to break something down. We can go back up here in a minute.
We block the stairs. Honorum cannot get through the door. There's one child in the building. It's made of wood. And I point to your axe.
I'll laugh and start heading downstairs.
Like you head downstairs.
And I'm searching every nook and cranny down here.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Is there a door to close behind me going downstairs? Like
No.
a door at the top? No.
No, nothing.
I'll look at the building and ask where the trap is coming from. To honor him.
Do not touch the door, the key, or the frame. Go through the side or the back or the roof of the house.
Got it. I think I will climb on top of the house and try and break it from the top.
You go ahead and give me an athletics.
All right. Wow.
Because it's like sort of made of one piece, it actually is harder um, harder to climb than it seems.
All right. I'll head to the backside. Shout, look out, and take the blackened maul to it.
Okay, go for it. So, the way for 12. Alrighty. Yeah, go ahead. It's also using this roll. It'll take you about maybe 10 minutes to break open a small hole, small enough that someone could like squeeze through.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pretend that you did it in the front because I only have a piece to move the dynamic lighting over there. Actually, hold on. I think I can finagle something. I'll just move you inside.
That
Like,
works.
see a small girl sleeping inside the
She
cage.
slept through that?
Floor in the floor in front of her is a bottle of gold. You can see a large and dusty chest over here bound with iron chains, and as well as you can see like chains and shackles. You can see another like cage that's been opened. You can see the back of the door over here. Alrighty.
Is the cage locked?
This cage is locked, yes. This cage is open.
I'm going to go to
Jin-
Tarmagen and tell him about the noise that I heard upstairs.
All right. Then my search is on pause. And pull my rapier back out. And I say, shall we find out what this is? And start heading back. Listening as I go. Heading upstairs.
Meet you out here. I'll pop my head out and basically yell that there's a lock. Is there anybody close enough by to listen?
Can I hear that?
Yeah.
All right. I kind of dance around Fisk and I say, guard this, please. And
I sit at this top of the stairs.
While I wait for somebody to show up, well, no, never mind. I'll just wait. Who knows what the hell's going on in here? I want to do it while she's still in here.
how do I get in here?
I think DM has to drop you in.
Oh,
Let me do that for you. Where's my Tarmagen? There you are.
You look for the
You have to
giant.
you enter over here like from the back, and then you can see
Okay.
all of this over here.
You look for the big pile of splinters.
Yeah, you see the big pile of splinters.
I skinny into this shredded
You
hole.
see, you can see that there's a like large chest, like with iron shackles and what seems to be a demon's face, like sort of wrought in the iron of the lock, holding the chains together.
Yeah, we'd better not
Right.
open that until we get her out of here.
Yeah, I move up to there and try and get that lock open.
What? Give me a lockpick check.
Boop, boop.
All right.
Shit.
Chink! Thank you. The door opens.
I step back and I say, take her and get her clear. I'm going to look at
Hey,
his
Dalton,
chest.
when you step back, you feel the sour tingle of magical energy, and I'd like you to roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Constitution saving throw.
Urgal, you see a face in the wood materialize out, like in the wall next to Tomogen, and steps through, and like quick as a flash, the wooden eyes fixate on Tomogen, and that's a Constitution saving throw. All right. You, Tomogen, you take half of. Okay, you take 5 psychic damage as like you can hear like this shriek in your mind.
Does absorb element work on
Psychic, I don't think so. Let me see. Absorb elements.
just says incoming energy?
Incoming energy. No, but it does mention one reaction which when you take acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. Unfortunate.
Oh, no worries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Thunder. I didn't know that you can block thunder too. That's cool. But
Yeah, I'd like to.
Yeah, he takes 5 psychic damage.
I'd definitely like to just grab her and get the hell out of this building as quick as possible.
Alrighty.
Not even gonna warn her and scoop.
Yes. Solidly enough, she needs to sleep.
She could be under some enchanted pastry drugs, for all I know.
Moving Nice back out. In the meantime,
All right, I'll take her inside.
In the
but yeah.
meantime, let me see. And let's see what you got.
Show me what you've got.
All right. So you said you were using
Show me
detect
what
magic
you got.
to pick up some things, right? To pick up what they have that's magical.
Yeah, I got it for 10 minutes, so.
All
And
right,
then-
so that's a ring. So you find a ring in the image of a tentacle. A cord one of them was using as a belt. 3 scrolls one was carrying. What seems to be some sort of needle that you can input. Needle that's filled with that has a little container for ink, and
That's
about 23 gold. So I'll put that in the quest channel.
Oh, okay.
Tentacle ring.
And as they come
Speaking
back. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, my apologies. Tentacle ring, code, effigy. Effigy of lightning. And I believe I said the last one was 3 scrolls.
And I'll mention in passing, loud enough to where everybody could hear. She got away. We're on a time limit here.
I'm going to cast my Cure Wounds on myself. Okay.
That's a 4.
And when I searched, did I find anything in here?
In the cabin itself, in the windmill itself, sorry, in the first floor.
Yeah.
So you do find. Okay, so here's what you find. You find basic. What seems to be first and foremost cooking supplies. You find like flour, oil, mushrooms, herbs, water, cooking utensils, cooking implements, as well in put on what you suspect to be used magical chilling in a barrel, which actually does detect as magic to you. The barrel does detect as magic. Uh, the barrel is filled with flesh, with pieces of flesh.
Ugh. No doors or doorways, hatches.
Aside from the stairs, you don't seem
Yeah.
to find anything of the sort.
Okay.
Bill will say, "Can somebody put out the fire because I don't have hands and it's getting pretty hot."
Absolutely.
I'm actually gonna go do just that. And
Felarin
extinguish
looks
that.
pretty ridiculous, like he's kind of having to hunch down. His horn,
And
like
I'm gonna ask Ferveris to give me a hand to kind of flip this table out of the way.
this
So
is
he has
like
some room.
this is like a wooden deck built into the stone. There's not really.
Oh.
You could chop it off. You could chop it up. You could like break it
Yeah.
off with
If we move out of his way, can he get around that table or that thing?
No, the Felarin used a teleport to get in there.
Oh.
Which he mentioned he can only do once a day. He's kind of stuck in there now.
The building's made of stone, I take it.
It is made of stone, yes.
Oh, fuck me. This is not simple.
I look at him. I say, "You may have to get comfortable. We'll help any way we can."
You hear a long and sad, exasperated sigh in your mind. And you can see him also sigh in real life. You've never seen a horse sigh before. It's an interesting phenomena. He kind of tries to fold his legs underneath him as comfortably as he can.
So he's too tall for the door?
He's too tall and too wide for the door, that's correct.
Jesus.
All right. Well,
That's bad.
I'm gonna go back up to Fisk, and I'm gonna call Urgle in and say, "Let's deal with whatever's up here."
I'm gonna bring the girl inside with me and drop her off near Phalauren.
As you walk by with me with the little girl, I'm going to take a close look of her. I still got detect magic. I'm going.
He
Is there
seems to
anything?
be under the influence of magic.
Okay.
And
Okay.
specifically enchantment.
Enchantment.
Yeah. Sounds
Yes.
about right.
She's enchanted. She's probably under some sort of drug. And
Probably had one of those pastries that you guys like so much.
Ptarmigan retches. Doesn't quite throw up.
And Norm's going to go upstairs with meet up with Fisk and Earl.
Yep.
Going.
Time to handle this business.
We'll move you up. Barry says, "I'll stay down here just in case."
Whoa.
Yeah,
Scroll
you can
way
see,
left.
like these sprawled
There we
small
go.
bones and flour. You can hear, since the windmill mechanism is still working, you can hear the slow crunch of grit as the bones that are on the stone being ground into powder.
I'm gonna kind of hold up a hand and motion for everybody to wait. And I'm gonna, as quietly as I can, go up the stairs and
Right.
see if I can peek.
Give me a stealth check, please.
I close out my character sheet. That was stupid.
No worries. All right. As you go upstairs, you can, kind of peek in over the edge of the staircase. You can see a bedroom with a large pile of discarded clothes, small ones. You can see a slashed up bed, as well as a large iron cage. The cage is currently broken, half in and half out of the cage, with its head facing away from you is a large, well, not a large, but like medium creature. You can sort of see a little bit of of its profile. You can see it has a single large emerald eye, and it's currently chewing on something, but you can't quite tell what it is.
Doesn't seem to notice me.
Let me see. Where did you roll your stealth? That was a 14, right?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't seem to notice you.
All right, I'm gonna go back down the stairs and tell everybody. One creature. Do I recognize the creature?
No, not in particular. You've never seen anything like it.
Okay. We don't know what it is.
Captive.
What does it look like?
One eye. Large. Green. Small. Our size.
Go ahead and give me an Arcana check there, on him.
Thank you.
I'll do, I'll use, minor image and create a small version of it in my hand.
Alright, then I'll say honor him. You don't even need to roll. You'll automatically succeed at recognizing the creature, giving you background. This is a Nothic. A creature that you have been told about and warned about time and time again. It is not that it is particularly dangerous, really. At least not on its own. It is actually literally made of a wizard or other arcanist who suffered a magical accident or pried too far and basically transformed into this hideous creature.
And I'll also relay that it's in a cage and the cage is not secure.
Yeah. They are very intelligent for what they are. They are capable of conversation, although they are quite insane. They also have the disconcerting gift of being able to peer into the minds of people, like knowing their deepest secrets, which is something that many wizards actually done before, is purposefully expose apprentices that they think they don't have enough talents, to turn them purposefully into Nothics, putting the Nothics under their own control, and then using them to learn secrets about their opponents.
Damn.
Yeah, pretty evil practice.
It's fucked up.
I'll relay what I know to the party.
They are very, very insane, but they are intelligent.
Then
Maybe he knows more.
I'll go down the stairs and kind of step out of the way.
I
All right. Who
look
wants
to
to
honor him
lead
and
this
they
parade?
ask how hard are they to kill?
Not very. Honor him.
Not very.
So, we might as well talk with it, right? Could be another victim for all we know.
This'll be fun.
It's more
Or
than
maybe they've
possible.
been using it if people really use them in the way you describe. If they knew somebody's secrets, then they would also know their weaknesses and how to get them to give up their children.
Very conceivable.
Walk to the base of the stairs. Look at Urgle. I say, be ready to grab me and snatch my ass out of here. I'm going to go have a talk.
I'm coming in with you.
Yeah, but I'm the one that almost always dies. Or
All right.
always almost dies.
Two of you are going
And I'm going to go
upstairs.
upstairs.
Okay, I'm going to
Yeah.
remove those signs off you because I don't think you're considering anything, and I don't think you're
No,
affected
not
by
anymore.
by the hag's thing anymore. Alright, since you guys are not
Just forgot.
stealthing, you guys see as you approach, you guys hear a growl, and the creature has its claws out and its eyes glowing. It says, "Hello, mother. Hello, father. Have you come to feed me death? Good. I am hungry."
I say, I am mother.
Papa. Hello, Papa. Feed me, Papa. I'm so hungry. Mama and Mama and Mama and Mama haven't been here and not fed me. They've not fed Stinklink. Please. And you see its eye glow. And Tarmogen, I'd like you to make me a deception check, please. Alrighty, Tarmogen, you can DM it to me or say it out loud, whichever you wish. What is one secret that the creature will learn about Tarmogen? Something Tarmogen would have kept to himself and not shared with many people. Can be anything from something innocuous that he's embarrassed about, something dark.
No, I got it. Am I just going to say it aloud?
No,
Or how does this...
It learns it. It automatically
It learns it. Then I will GM it to you.
No, okay.
Sorry. Oh, god damn it. I'll just put it in quest because it'll come out, I think. Or regular. God damn it. Tarmogen, I'm just going to say it. Tarmogen would betray his guild for the friend he's hunting for.
Tarmogen would betray his guild.
The Red Crows?
Mm-hmm. For the friend he's hunting for, alright.
Right, is his backstory?
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. No. Oh, no. Oh, you are a betrayer. A betrayer not deserve friends, because once you betray one person, you'll betray them all. Delicious. Thank you. And it'll leak. They start like kind of licking the bottom, like the boot, your boots, and you can see like where they start hissing with acid.
Fisk is upstairs with them, by the way.
Oh, was he? Okay, sorry.
Yep.
Alrighty. Delicious kitty lunch. Delicious kitty lunch. What secrets do you have for me? What secrets do you have for Dirt Mind? And I would like you to give me a deception check as he turns his eye towards you.
This should go great.
God.
-2. Oh, shit.
Not bad.
Oh, almost. However, he did roll a 16. And same to you, Fisk.
Give me a second. Me.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm
get
gonna,
him back.
yeah, I'm gonna DM it. I'm gonna DM it to you.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Sorry. What happened?
He looked at Fisk. Arnhem, are you going upstairs as well?
If there's room, I'll follow them up.
Yep, there's room.
Yeah.
He's kind of like hanging off the ladder to thank you. Oh, the guilt. You see his eye almost rolls up in its head as he slobbers all over his lips. He starts dancing around the room with glee. Delicious secrets, delicious secrets. More, 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 more. And you, green like green like green like green. And I need a deception check from you, Orgal, as the massive green eye fixates on you, and you can feel a strange tug on the back of your mind.
What's up?
No,
He sees lightning in my eyes.
no, Dirtmind was eating like a king. What are you doing? No, 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 no. Ah! Away, away, away. Oh, one juicy, juicy juice is this. And you can see him, like, literally kind of like on all fours on the floor, and then like immediately shoot up, like honor him to be a little bit taller than you, and then he puts his hands on your shoulder, on him gently almost, but very quick, and he stares into you, and honor him. You also feel the tug on the back of your mind. I'd like you to give me a deception check. Honor him. Same to you. I'd like you to give me one secret that no one knows about Honorim that this creature now learns. Majesto? Who is Majesto? Naughty, 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 naughty. So much naughtiness. Dirtmind is happy. Dirtmind is happy. New friends, new family, new friends. And Dirtmind can smell the food you've prepared downstairs. Oh, you shouldn't have. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. Give me everything.
Where's the
Mom,
heart?
mother and mother and mother and mother never let Dirtmind have any of their food. Only scraps for Dirtmind as he's like literally just dancing circles. Dirtmind wants real food, real flesh and blood and bone and gristle and ligaments, crunching and scrumptious. Yum, yum, yum. Can I?
Just grabs him and pulls him and throws him away from honor him.
If you want a hug, just ask. Dirt mind always likes giving hugs.
Was mother.
Mother are gone now. Don't know. Always leave Dirt Mind alone. Always alone, unless they need me. Then they bring me. They bring me into town to ask questions, to see dirty little secrets, and eat them, and tell them, and then they bring the little morsels with them. Yes.
I look at him and I say, "Do you work for food?" I smile at him.
Food? Yes, Dirtmind wants food. Give Dirtmind food. Give Dirtmind the little morsels. I can smell them downstairs, breathing and defenseless and just waiting for my jaws to crunch and snap and slurp and lick. Give me.
I go, "You can't have them." But there may be others.
Yes. Don't say that. Don't say that to me. I want them.
But you're not going to have them.
He rolls on the floor, kicking and screaming and slobbering and clawing at his surrounding, and you can see like where he's screaming, like his slobber is leaving acidic spit and hissing on the floor.
I'm gonna snatch him up and throw him back in the cage.
Alright, give me an athletics, please.
What is up with me today?
He resists you, but is unable to. Okay. Alright. Okay. Dirtmind is wise to these things. Dirtmind know that a gift is given for a gift. If Dirtmind gives gift, will gifters gift to Dirtmind too?
We already gave you a gift. Well, at least I did.
More.
I look at Honorum and I say, "You seem to know a little about these. If they don't eat, do they die, or do they just wait?"
Honorum, as far as you know, these creatures are like, they're not hard to kill, but you do know that they are sort of like failed leeches almost. Like, their eye is like the source of their power, and if it's destroyed, they are permanently dead. As long as it's not destroyed, theoretically it can live forever. The eye is difficult to destroy, since it is considered a powerful magic item, but on its own, it can't starve to death, to answer that question.
Break the eye, it dies forever. Other than that, theoretically immortal.
Dirtmind knows a secret that mother don't know, that Dirtmind knows that Dirtmind knows that mothers and mother don't know that Dirtmind knows their secret. Give me one morsel. No. Half a morsel. Dirtmind is a reasonable businessman. Give me half a morsel, and I will tell you.
Is it the location of the heart?
Heart? Yes. You want heart? Heart. I can give you a heart. Heart. And it points to his own chest. Heart. Points to Orgel's chest. Heart. Points to Frisk's. Heart. You all? Heart. There. Now.
Powerful magical artifact. It's known as a heart, but it is not a heart in reality.
I walk up right to the cage. And I look at him and I say, "We're looking for something old and powerful. If you know where it is, you can have all the morsel you want from me, as long as you leave me alive.
Yes. Well.
Mages.
Baba. Mother always say, complain, hate talk, hate say about Aunt Lisaga. Lisaga took the heart many years ago. Took it. She was cunning and she was wise and she was strong and she took it.
Well,
That mind don't know. But I still the relic still in the butchery house, in the house of morsels, in the chest. Nah, Mother Morgan hid it there many years ago. Many under request of Uncle Strad.
That's it. It must be it.
I put my hand on the bar of the cage so he can touch me, and I'll just kind of open up, let him take what he wants.
Okay, Tomogen, make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Can you click that for me? I went outside because my
Sure.
connection failed.
Okay. Tomogen, you guys can see Tomogen's eyes roll back in his forehead as he begins to get a nosebleed. As Dirtmind's eye also rolls back, but his enrapture and his smile, his grin threatens to split his skull as he holds on to Tomogen. Tomogen, you kind of realizing as this is happening, like this painful, constant pulling sensation on the back of your mind. This is killing you, and if you don't break the connection, you will die.
I'll move him. I'm gonna push him off away from the cage.
I need an athletics check from you, Orgal. This is the grip Dirtmind has on Tomogen, and Tomogen on the cage is pretty strong. Okay, you managed to break it. You can see like blood, like trails of blood coming from Tomogen's nose. Tomogen, you are feeling dazed and confused. For the next 24 hours, Tomogen, you're going to have disadvantage on all wisdom saving throws and checks.
Okay.
Said not to kill him.
Oh. Dirtmind then speaks from inside the cage in Tomogen's voice. Well, this is new. Dirtmind blinks. Ah! Tasty. So much personality, so much history and secrets and knowledge and tasty.
What the hell did he do to him?
You're not quite sure, Tomogen, but you're feeling off and wrong, and your head hurts.
Can I talk?
You can talk. You basically feel like you had a concussion and you're having trouble putting your thoughts together.
Did he pull me off?
Yeah, I pushed you off.
Oh, okay. All right. I thought I was still.
Yeah.
Honorim, you can roll me in Arcana or Medicine, which to know what kind of happened.
Yeah, I'm just gonna set my butt on the ground. I don't feel right.
Honorable, it seems that with the Dirt Mind's ability to eat, quite literally eat information out of people's minds, he quite literally devoured a portion of Ptarmigan. Because Ptarmigan basically let him have as much as he wanted, he quite literally had a part of Ptarmigan's personality inside him now and being digested.
Hmm.
You can still see the creature drooling and giggling to itself in Ptarmigan's voice. It is very disconcerting.
Is the cage secure?
It is not.
I'm going to go over. I want to put this crate on top of it.
Fisk, no, this won't be necessary. I'm quite fine. The Death Mind says in Ptarmigan's voice. We should probably go and investigate what this creature said.
Pick the cage.
You sorry, stick the cage?
No, I kick it while I'm going to grab the cage, the crate,
What are you doing?
and I lift it up and plop it up over the hole.
All right, you put the crate on top of the hole. The crate isn't too heavy, but this thing doesn't seem. It seems like to be. You can see it's barely like sort of distended now, like it had a big meal. It doesn't seem. It seems kind of sluggish, like it doesn't want to like exit now. It also seems bigger and more muscular, and its eye is a much deeper shade of green. Don't do that! It says in Ptarmigan's voice, angry.
I hop up and sit on the crate.
I'll do a quick search of the room while this is happening.
All right. It seems to be some sort of storage room of a sort for the hags. You can see like a very old and rather unused bed that's been torn to shreds. You can see a pile of children's clothes in the corner, as well as a mishmash of old books, so old that like time has basically destroyed most of them, maybe except for one or two. And you see an old chest filled with various children's toys.
And that ladder, does that go anywhere, or is that just...
Yeah, it seems to go up into a trapdoor.
You're not Ptarmigan.
What?
Yeah,
Yes.
Terminus here, backing his brain.
Sorry, I can't quite understand what you're saying. Could you repeat, please?
I'm racking my brain. I'm just. Do I feel like things are missing?
It feels a little bit like things are missing. Like you're kind of like trying to concentrate and you realize you have gaps in your memory.
Can I remember how to cast Sacred Flame? My cantrip at it?
Yes, you can.
Can you roll that for me?
Sure.
It says you can't have it.
Okay. Let me see. Sorry. Okay, Sacred Flame.
Sorry.
And boop. That's a 14. He rolls a 17. Rolls in anger, and I'd like everybody to roll initiative. As he bursts his way out of the cage. And will warn you, he looks significantly stronger now that he's been fed.
Varys!
Coming!
Yeah, my number that Yeah, so I'm like sitting up on top of the crate, so I'm putting myself there.
Alrighty.
As soon as I see Ptarmigan do that, I'm going to take my spear out.
All right. Back to it. Connected by now. Oh, it's cold outside.
It's crazy.
Nothing. By the way, that was one of the coolest encounters I've ever had. That was really fun.
Forget it.
Alrighty.
Oops, like myself.
Glad you like it. Oh, we have. Oh yeah, because Fisk, you ride on top of him. Fisk, you'd probably. I guess like you could probably like very acrobatically tumble without being hurt to the side as he quite literally rips through the iron cage. Now that he's like you guys realize now that he's standing to his full height after being fed, he's quite the hulking creature. Varys, where is
Can you
your
add me?
token?
Sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
All right.
Oh, what happened to the musica? Get back here.
What is with my initiative rolls in this campaign?
Always. It's crazy.
Every fucking time.
Mine too.
No, mine are okay. I don't know what your problem is.
Just rocked it.
As a paladin with one dexterity, I feel you.
Ouch.
Yep.
My
yep.
dex score is not even bad.
I really wanted to take gift velocity with my fate touched, but because he's already like so combat tuned, I felt bad about doing it, so I took speak with animals instead because it's supposed to be a friendly sort. Alrighty, let me see.
Like, as a DM, I swear to God, all my monsters roll 20s on the initiative, like, half the time.
My players in my Saturday and Sunday thing complained that I roll 20s and nothing else as monsters. My DM actually made a meme after I critted assault 3 times in a row with smites. Let me see. Okay, it's oh yeah, Chris. There we go. Initiative. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're not gonna roll for Phelan because he's like,
I don't know.
yeah, he's
He
stuck.
can't get up there anyway.
He's stuck. He's a stuck little bastard. Honor him. Go ahead.
I am going to ask if this creature would be an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead.
You would have to roll me an Arcana. Actually, you know what? Sorry, never mind. As part of your initial roll, you would know that this thing is an aberration.
I'm going to move over next to Ptarmigan, and I'm going to touch his shoulder, and I'm going to cast Protection from Evil and Good.
Right, so I believe the only person he didn't learn the secrets of is Urgal and Varys.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Protection from evil and goods. Go ahead and put the concentration on yourself. Varys is going to start rushing upstairs. 1, 10, 15, 20, and then 20, that's 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and then with the very last one, 60. Okay. Alrighty, so that mind is going to turn to Fisk. And because Fisk, he did manage to read one of your secrets, he's going to have advantage on his attack rolls against you.
Ooh.
You can see that his claws are fucking massive right now, and he's going to attack you twice. 1, 2, 23 hits, I believe, for 8 damage.
Yep.
Alrighty, Ptarmigan.
I'm gonna get up.
Give them my muscles! Give them my muscles! Screaming incoherently.
And booming blade.
Alrighty.
Give it back.
Never, 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 never. Mine. And then, like, you can hear in your own voice, mine, 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 mine now. I'm me. I'll eat the rest of it too. So go ahead, Ptarmigan. Oh, are you still outside?
I think he's just having connection issues.
Okay. So he's technically still in this square.
Oh, I didn't know you couldn't hear me.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
I have a black square. I'll be right back.
Chris? Do you need me to roll for you?
All right, my house. I cast Booming Blade at 16. And hit it again.
It doesn't show me that you rolled anything.
Yeah, it shows me, but not. I'll hit it again.
Hold on, I'll refresh my roll 20. Maybe it's the problem is on my end.
I'm low as hell right now. Yeah, it's not. I'm not.
Do you want me to? So you said you got a 16 on the first one?
Yeah.
Okay. What was the
And
damage
then-
for?
8 and 10.
Okay.
Cursing and thunder.
Okay, I'll say 16 is enough. 8 and 10, that it shouts in your own voice.
Nasty bastard.
Oh, there it is.
Then I'm going to disengage and back off.
Okay.
That's it.
Fisk.
I am going to, with my spear, holding it with 2 hands. Yeah, that's about all I can do. 2-handed spear. I'm gonna hit him twice.
Okay. That's 17, that hits. Alrighty. It grunts in Ptarmigan's voice, switching between Ptarmigan's voice and his own. It's pretty pointy.
You guys haven't seen Fisk use a spear a lot, but he uses it very much like I'm picturing like the Shaolin monk type movements, one-handed out, kind of spinning as he does, and then slashing and spinning it around.
Very cool.
Nice.
Alrighty. Orgal.
Fly into a rage. And, Great Maul right in the crotch.
Also, Fisk, this is what I'm imagining. You hear a gristly pop.
I forgot the blood rage. Extra 2.
Lightning. Starting at your blue and black and blue eye, lightning begins to bounce everywhere.
That's it. Well, I guess, yeah, I have another attack.
Yeah, you have 2 attacks.
I still not used to that. All right. One more, one for each bell. If there are any. I guess not. Oh, nope.
Well, unfortunately, this one he manages to just dodge right underneath your swing. He almost goes limbo for it. He's contorting it. It's almost like he doesn't really have bones. It's like his whole body is just gristle on the inside. Alrighty, Olga. Let me see now. And honor him. You're up.
I'm going to fire a firebolt at his eye.
Go for it.
You remember Mr. Week? Don't be shy.
Sir.
Somebody watching a video?
Have no idea. Anyways,
I step back. That's the end of my turn.
okay. And no, you would have been out of range. Varys will try to maneuver over here, and then he'll let off a couple of shots. Bop, bop. The second one misses.
Nice.
However, the first one is a critical. That's a 15 plus a 10. That's 25. Poor fellow who's starting to look pretty unhappy. Not quite bloodied yet. Close to it. Alrighty.
FYI, yeah, I was. And DM, that is pretty much exactly what I'm picturing.
Yeah, exactly. Alrighty. So, Dirt's Mind, you see his eyes glow, and he fixes both Fisk and Tomogen with glares and lead Constitution saving throws from the both of you, as you can feel pain emanating from your bodies. A dull ache. Oh, that shouldn't be an attack roll. Should be a save.
Con save.
Silly sheet.
Nope.
Okay, let me see. Just all the damage properly this time. That's 25 necrotic damage to you, Fisk, and you are now inflicted with the rot condition.
I'm down.
Okay, you go down. Oh no. Alrighty, Tomogen, Constitution save if you please.
Alrighty. Sorry, I just restarted, so I'm opening
No
everything up.
problem. You have the rot condition.
Was that an attack roll to hit him?
No, I just didn't set it up properly. Ooh, okay, so you take the 25 necrotic damage as well, and Tomogen, you are also afflicted with the rot condition.
Christ. 25.
Alrighty.
I'm down.
Believe with that, both Tomogen and Fisk are down. You are now up. Tomogen, I'd like you to give me a death saving throw, please.
Alright.
Thank you. Fisk, same. 2 GM, as usual.
Both of y'all? Fuck.
Okay. Thank you, Fisk. Just next time, do it to 2 GM.
Oh,
But
I didn't-
yeah, no worries. Urgal. You just see Tomogen and Fisk being taken down by this weird gaze, and you can see like their flesh. Well, it's harder to tell on Fisk, but it's very clear on Tomogen, like these black, like patches of rot on their flesh. You are in your blood. What you would like to do?
Oh man, this is wild. I mean, with both of them down, I feel like I should help them. But he's just gonna keep dishing out damage if I don't stop him. Let's check one thing real quick. Okay. I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast Thunderous Smite, moving my thunder to the Blackened Maul, and just give him the double treatment.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, that is 15 plus 15, and
2d6.
okay, jeez, okay. Hold on. It's 2d6 plus 5. Oh, yeah, because it's a maul, so 4d6, and
Oh,
that's a 10. Oh,
It's the
boy.
Thunderous Smite, is what that is.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I actually do get an extra critical die roll.
Yeah, so go ahead. I
because
think that
I'm an orc. Yeah.
Go.
So
that's 32
that's
plus
my first fucking crit with a melee weapon this entire game.
32
Good timing.
plus 10. That's 42 plus 4. That's 48. And, wow, you great.
4.
You smash him you smash him bad, like he's fucking. You cave in his chest. He's still alive.
I need a
but
strength save from him, or he gets knocked prone too.
He's still alive, but just barely. Let me see. Strength saving throw.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You can see like this sort of. Okay, I think that passed.
Okay. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, you can see like this sort of grayish reddish mist, like kind of emerging from like the corners of his mouth, as it chokes and cries, and you can hear like Ptarmigan's voice in there, and Dirtmind's voice.
I'm gonna scream "Stop" is the final part of my turn.
Honor
All right, I'm gonna move over and I'm gonna try it with Firebolt again.
go for it. Unfortunately, that's not gonna hit.
Okay. That's it.
Alrighty, and now we have Varys, who's going to look at Dorgal and say, are you talking to us or to hit?
Yeah.
Should I
Basically
still
trying
attack?
to give him one last chance. Yeah.
Alright, Varys will... Saying that,
I mean-
Varys will hold its turn, and I'm gonna need to roll a couple of things for Dirtmind and to see what he does.
Okay.
You see, he looks at you as... Tears of frustration gather in the corners of its eye. It just... scream in your face, and it'll then take the disengage action and try to move. Okay, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20. He's trying to run away. 25, 30. Ptarmigan, I'd like another death saving throw, please. Thank you. Fisk, same to you. Alright, Fisk, you stabilize, gaining 1 point, and gaining consciousness.
Jesus Christ. You see Fisk kind of roll and just like get up and barely shake his head.
You are in incredible pain right now, Fisk. You are all over aching.
Do I have a turn, or is that it?
Unfortunately, technically, it's at the end of your turn.
Okay.
Orgal.
Oh man. Well, I'll step down with my greater healing potion and give it to Tarvagin.
Alrighty. Go ahead. Go ahead and roll it.
I think it's 4d4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Plus 4.
That's 10 plus 4. Ptarmigan, you heal for 14. You heal for 14. Bringing you back to consciousness.
Alright, and 5, 10, 15, 20 upstairs, please.
That's downstairs.
Downstairs, sorry.
20. There we go.
25, 35, 45.
Honor him.
I'm gonna head down the stairs. 5, 10. I'm going to yell out to Faerun. Enemy coming down, kill it! Oh,
You hear a dull thunk from downstairs. And the psychic response. All right. I'll try.
And he's right. Is he below me? Like, am I at the top of the stairs? How is that?
Yeah. He's below you.
Okay. I'm gonna try and hit him with a firebolt again.
All right.
Not mind.
Third
I have
time's
the
a
high
charm.
ground.
I'll say because he's technically not in melee range, he's not going to get disadvantage. That's 18. That hits.
That's what I was kind of getting at. There's 17.
Ooh.
Shit.
It strikes him on the back of the head, and Orgal, you see the emerald eye falling out as you can hear Ptarmigan screaming, "No! No! And all that's left of Dirtmind is a his green eye. And that will be, I believe everybody's up. That'll be the end of combat.
Holy.
Guy hits like a truck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. He's easy to kill.
Yeah.
I mean,
It wasn't that hard to kill. It just did hella damage. Like,
I mean, usually when they're not fed, they are. But there we go. Here is what's left. His big old green eye, kind of staring at nothing. It almost makes like this kind of like glassy sound.
It doesn't blink at us or anything.
Well, there's no eyelid for it to blink with.
Oh, good point.
I feel like I'll regret this, but I'll kneel down and pick it up.
All right, go ahead and add Nothic Eye to your inventory, please.
All right.
Faerun, it's all good here. We've dealt with it.
Oh, good. All right. I'm going to need some help. And Orgal, from your position, you can see where Frilarin's horn is like sort of stuck in the ceiling.
I kind of very slowly make my way down the stairs, limping the whole way. When I get to like the last step, I like fall to my side. Have you ever seen a cat pant?
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and Ptarmigan are aching, and you guys can see like like sort of spots where the fur is like falling out on Fisk, and on Ptarmigan, like it looks like black, just horrific spots where it looks like just dermatitis, like really bad case of dermatitis, and it looks very painful, and it is very painful.
You have
If anybody
that
wants
wand.
to roll a medicine check,
Yeah, I'll do it. Why not?
sure. Yeah, on him, you would recognize this as
Nothing.
a flesh rot. Urgal, you also recognize this as flesh rot. You've seen a plague of this in the Colosseum once. It was really bad. This makes any incoming damage just that much more painful and horrific on the body's tissues, as the body's tissues quite literally are losing their connectivity. And like even moving around is painful.
I can't think straight.
The thing gave you leprosy.
Ptarmigan, you can sense a bit of yourself in the eye.
I think I have it. But so he can detect it coming from me then?
Yeah, you can. Like, it's a strange sensation. It's not like really. It's more of a feeling rather than like any sort of magical thing. It's more of a feeling like you're having this strange sensation, like you're standing in two places at once, but you can't tell whether. It's almost like having a familiar, but not really.
I go up to Urgal and say, "Give it back."
What?
The eye. Me. Give it back.
Oh. Rummage through my coat, pull it back out, and hand it over. If some of you's in here, then there's no telling what else is as well.
I grab it and set it down. I look at Honorim. Do I destroy it?
Honor him. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check with advantage, I'd say, thanks to your background.
It's crazy, man.
Ooh.
16. Could be a lot of...
Yeah, in order to... You would need to destroy it in order to retrieve the stored... Like, in order to steal, like, the taken essence back, you would need to destroy it. You would know that as what is essentially a phylactery, a semi-phylactery, this would probably be pretty challenging to destroy.
Yes, you'd have to destroy it, which may prove difficult. I would suggest the next time you make a deal, you think a little farther ahead.
Thinking both your strongest feature and yet your weakest as well.
I suggest going to see our friend downstairs right away to see if we can deal with the rot. We also have a room upstairs to search, and this one here. And we have to go get the other item.
Never been great at searching, but can help you look.
I reach into my bag.
Sorry, go ahead.
And I hand Honorim my one potion of disease control. I say, you figure out what to do with that. Who needs it most? And I'm going to go back to the attic and search.
Alrighty. Ptarmigan, just make a little note for yourself. Until the eye is destroyed and your full force of essence and personality is restored to you, you will unfortunately have disadvantage on wisdom checks and saving throws. You are currently in quite a lot of pain due to the flesh rot, but you are capable of moving around. You've already searched this floor. Do you want to
Mhm.
ascend to the last one?
Yes.
Okay, you kind of painfully, like you can feel your fingers like they're tender and painful, but you kind of force yourself to put hand over hand as you exit, and you can hear like the tuk, tuk, tuk of the constantly turning mechanism of the windmill, and you can see like a sort of large skull, when and you can see like the sort of line along the forehead, and you sort of lean, and you can see that there are hinges in the back.
Wow. I holler down. I found something up here.
As you do that, and then you look back, you see that there's a couple of gold coins. There's a few gold coins scattered around the skull.
I'm not touching it,
Okay.
but I'm looking close, looking
Okay.
for any mechanism that I can see.
Give me an investigation check, and if you don't have any disadvantage, then just do it normally. Unless you have
Okay.
any exhaustion.
Nope. Well, I'm at disadvantage from before already.
Do you have any fatigue?
No.
Okay, then you're good.
All right.
Because investigation is intelligence, not wisdom.
Okay.
If he does that, I'm going to take the last 2 charges of the wand to cure wounds.
Alrighty. You sigh in relief as some of your many wounds and pains close. 10. Unfortunately, Talmadgen, you do not detect any seeable mechanism.
Tomatin, I really suggest you go see Faerun and get looked at.
Agreed.
I will,
can't tell if this thing is safe. Be careful. And I go back downstairs.
I'll pull out my spell book and flip to page 27, which is Detect Magic, and I will start casting it. 5 minutes.
Right. Alrighty.
No
You detect
reserve.
magic. The chest itself reads magical. The coins do not. And it reads as transfiguration and abjuration and illusion.
Ooh.
I'll head up the ladder.
Are you coming up the ladder? Move, yeah. Yeah, the coins. There are about 12 coins, like kind of scattered carelessly around the floor. They do not detect as magical.
So you said evocation, transmutation, and illusion.
Abjuration, illusion, and transfiguration.
Maybe this is what we're looking for.
Didn't he say it was in this chest?
I thought they were talking about the one outside, but maybe so.
Well, let's. I don't know about you, but I'm fairly significantly hurt and tired.
And you can bet something will be here sooner or later, whether it's them or whether it's the werewolves. So we should probably try to take it and go.
I fear if we leave in the state we are now, we may be beset upon by our friends of the werewolf clan, which may prove disastrous.
Maybe, but don't you think the same might happen if we stay here?
As Russ said, roll the bones.
Well, I'm in good enough shape. Suppose I can protect you all.
Darmageddon's checking out. Are there any windows in this whole structure? Or is it just a stone shell?
Where you're standing,
Yeah, anywhere that I've seen.
It doesn't seem that there are any windows in here. It seems that the hags liked to keep things personal.
Hmm.
In terms of entrance, like I said, so you do see that there's some kind of pipe, and you do recall seeing a fireplace exit.
Hmm.
A fireplace exit? Like a smoke exit? Smokestack?
Chimney.
Not sure.
Chimney.
Chimney.
Or
Thank you.
vent. Yep.
Y'all are still asleep, and you can. And now that you're downstairs, you can see that Freelaren's horn is like stuck in the ceiling, and he's standing upright, and like he's kind of like is currently kind of like trying to.
I'm gonna go over and try and help him.
give me
Man.
give me an athletics check.
I ain't got much, but I can do this. Maybe. Ooh.
11.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, if you don't have fatigue, then your athletics should be just regular, which is a
Oh, okay.
22. And you managed to
Okay.
kind of just. You managed to sort of use your strength plus Freelance in a sort of. Like, you put your blade there under the horn and. Pop! You managed to get the horn unstuck, leaving a hole. Brian looks to you. Thank you. I was startled when Honorim called out, and yes.
I understand completely.
You are sick.
I am gravely hurt.
Let me see if he can do anything about that. Healing touch. Although I already used my healing touch during the battle 3 times already. I will be able to heal you tomorrow after I've rested.
Well, on hearing that, I expend another slot. Come on. There we go. So another 6.
Man, that cure wounds just doesn't hit like it used to.
And yeah, I yell up. I'm gonna go check out that chest. I'd appreciate if somebody'd come with me, since I'm keep trying to die.
I could head down there. Probably the only person who should be touching anything right now.
Alrighty, Fisk heads downstairs, Orgal heads downstairs. Honorim, do you do anything else with the chest?
Not as of yet. We're going to come back to this. To be continued.
Cool. Sure, no problem. Seeing as it's about to be 8:30, you guys want to take a break out here? You guys, let me see. So, where is everybody? We have Tomogen. You said you were heading towards the meat shack, as the hags put it.
The meat shack is a little meat shack, baby meat shack.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I get some rope from. Actually, no. I'm going back inside and up to the attic, to that chest up at the very top floor.
Alrighty. Let me move you.
Thank
You
you.
climb, finding Honorim, pondering the chest. Just to reiterate, you can see a bunch of gold coins on the floor. They do not detect as magic, and the box itself detects as abjuration, transfigurations, and illusion.
Using my incredible intelligence, is my character able to link these non-magical gold coins with this chest?
Yes, you would know that, like, Damagen, you too, like, based on your background, like, You know that they made a lot of money, like basically getting people addicted to their pies. So people gave them all their money and stuff until they kind of like ran out of money and then started giving them their kids. So you're thinking, so it's kind of easy to put two and two together, and with the gold coins in the floor, this is probably where they keep their money
Gotcha.
that they got. From the looks of it, the chest is fairly large, about the size of a I'd say a fat man, like sitting on the floor, cross-legged. I don't know why that's the metric I'm using, but that's just the image that popped into my mind. Bear with me. And it looks quite heavy.
I take offense
I'm
to
gonna
that.
tell.
Listen, I guarantee I'm heavier than you, so I'm allowed.
I tell Honorum, go downstairs. I'm gonna try and open this thing, and I cast Mage Hand,
Sure.
and I wait for him to move by.
All right.
I
You
go
do
down.
not see like a lock in there. Like you don't see like you see like the like looking. You kind of like look down and you see that in the eye holes, like instead of being actual holes, there's like a layer of bone. Same for the nose and mouth. There's no like lock. There's no like lock hole. Well, but now that you're kind of leaning down and sort of at eye level with this thing, you can see like very faint runic inscriptions along the edge. You can roll me Arcana if you'd like.
You're muted, Darmagen.
Can you roll that for me? I'm upstairs taking a bio break.
No worries. 23. You recognize these as basic runes of well, not basic, but like like some of them like, oh, there's alarm right there. There's the one that for like kind of looking at the way these runes intersect and play together, you kind of realize that this thing is probably password protected. It's probably some sort of key phrase or word that would be used to open this. You knew to look for those runes because based on your background. You can feel your knees aching from your disease as you are kneeling down.
All right.
You would know that kind of trying to brute force this kind of thing, unless you can use quite a lot of force in quite a short time, probably would activate some sort of of protection against it. In terms, when I say brute force, I mean like physical force.
Right.
You
Right.
don't know whether trying different passwords would hurt you. Although,
All right.
given the nature of these hacks, you kind of venture that it might.
Alrighty. Hold on. Come on, phone. There we go. Are you hearing me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna have to leave that for now, and then. So yeah, I'm just gonna push on it with my mage hand and see if that does open it. If not, then yeah.
You push on it with your mage hand. You can see the mage hand, like you can see like it shifts slightly because there is a hinge there. But whatever lock it has still holds.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go downstairs.
As it moves, actually, like as it moves, you can hear like the shifting of coin inside.
All right. I'm gonna go downstairs since that's not working, and say, chest with probably a lot of money up there, but I can't get it open. Shall we?
It's
figure out what
luck
we're
with
gonna
your
do here?
magical hand.
There is no lock. It is blocked with magic.
Oh.
unfortunately beyond my ability to open, but it looks fat, heavy, and worth a lot.
And outside the front door, while this is going on, I did want to check our surroundings and see if I noticed anything watching or nearby.
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Check the other body.
Nervous. Wait, you only checked one?
I thought you already checked the bodies.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize I checked both of them. That works.
No, I didn't assume you're like, okay, I'm satisfied now after checking one body.
Well, thank you.
While they're doing that, I will identify the ring, cord, and the lightning effigy and look at the 3 squirrels.
Okie dokie.
And it's halftime
going
because I still
outside and-
have his
Yep.
poke in there.
Okay, so that takes about, let's see. So, because it's fairly, so that's several things. That takes about 45 minutes, I think.
All right.
So,
I'm going to
no,
go
wait,
outside
that would
and
be short.
whistle
That's
for
5,
progress.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, that'll take 30 minutes. Okay, let me type it up.
While he's doing that, Fisk is going to start just sit at the doorway, kind of keeping an eye on the inside and the out, but resting.
I'm going to get some rope from Urgle out of the bag of holding and go head towards the little building.
If I would see you do that, Fisk would go over and reach in his side pouch and hand you a grappling hook too.
Smile and I go, thank you. And I'm going to use that to scramble up the roof and go back down into the building.
By the way, what did you guys do with your horses? Did you like park them a little ways away, or were you?
Yeah, we got off. They were just. We rode right
Just
up
south
to
of
it.
us, really.
Yeah, because we
Okay.
rode right up, basically just shy of the door, and dismounted. And I knocked on the door, so they're right, basically at the south side of this map, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, they were basically next to the windmill when we switched to this map.
Yeah.
So, like, probably, we would have seen or heard something, I think. They were close enough.
Yeah, something was
something
messing with
had
them. They're
happened.
right. Yeah, we just got off our horses right here.
Unless that happened while we were up there with Mr. Nothic.
Yeah. Possible.
Oh my god, what was I thinking when I wrote this? Sorry, like I'm grabbing the description from one of my very first campaigns and realizing, Jesus Christ, I was a silly boy. Yeah, I'll tell you guys right now. So basically, I said up to double the size of the source, and I didn't put in any limit up on that. So technically, if you like put your hand in a river, you would just have like fucking infinite reach. Yeah, no. Okay, and then that's that. And actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see. I can put it on the whole 20 later, but for now I'll put it in the question. Oh, billet. Sorry. I accidentally pressed enter, but here's you go. That's the first item, the Kraken's Grip.
Ooh.
That sounds really cool.
It does.
Where is it?
Quest channel with Honor, I think.
Announcements? No.
No, in Quest channel.
Quest channel. Sorry.
I just sent to on.
Code of Children's. So, go.
Effigy of lightning. Sounds kind of my speed.
While I'm resting, I want to wave the boy over to me.
He will approach hesitantly. You can see that he's sickly and pudgy, as if he's been forced to overeat in a short amount of time. He it seems that you can see that his eyes are red, and despite having some, residual, like, kind of, maybe, how you say, hesitancy, it seems that he's kind of figured it out and doesn't seem like to be too scared of you or anything like that, like you're used to. Each other.
Seen some things.
Also, I'll admit, I have a confession to make. I know I had a name for him. I don't remember what it was, and I failed to write it anywhere. I'm going to go with Philip.
Okay. That was my first question.
Oh, did my perception check not pick up anything?
Sorry, I'm just finishing the magic items.
Yeah.
And let me see
Sorry.
what you get with your perception check. 17. The mists are pretty thick today, and you can see, like, to your horses, and you can see that they seem to be doing fine, sort of grazing. You don't hear or see anything that makes you feel particularly unsafe at the moment. It's chilly.
Gotcha. After that look around, I probably would have went with Tarmagen to help with whatever the hell he's doing. And
Philip.
Yes.
How long has it been here?
How long has what been here?
I point to him.
He looks like he's about to take an involuntary step backwards from your clawed finger, but then doesn't. I'm not sure. I think a week.
How does it feel?
I don't know. I'm scared. I want to go home. Can we leave?
Not yet. There are 2 more left.
He's starting to hyperventilate, going pale and looking around.
Quick as lightning, one hand shoots out and grabs his arm.
He like kind of like, what are you doing?
Calm.
I just kind of hold him there until he calms down.
Calm.
Give me a persuasion check, please. This kid is freaked out and being hugged by what is essentially a massive cat person that's covered in wounds and blood.
And sitting on his ass and just
sitting on his, yeah, and
just
like
half in and out.
Smelling vaguely of rot.
Persuasion.
Sitting under the
that's
shadow of
persuasion,
a
please.
unicorn.
Yeah,
Careful.
13. He struggles, but then just starts crying. And
I look over at him. I look over at him, and my eyes are half closed.
We need it. We need it to be strong.
Ask Varys for some of this candy.
The girl is not awake. He needs to watch her while we watch you. Can it do that?
Okay, I think so.
Good. Now, what has it heard the creatures speak about? What have they said? Coming and going. Anything. Anything it heard.
They talk about mostly about um customers and other hags, and they complain about each other, and um uh and they tell us that if we eat and get big enough, they'll let us go. But I don't think that's true.
No.
I didn't think so. We grow pigs, and this is what you do when you want to fatten them up. You give them food until they can't eat anymore. Every day. They were fattening us.
No more. It is safe for now. It needs to keep its mind if it wants to live. It cannot panic, or it will die. Think. Is there anything important? Strange words.
He
Things-
is the ancient. He is the land. I heard them say that when they opened the door to enter and leave.
I look up at Honorum. I look at the boy.
Stay with the girl. Rest, Philip, while we have time.
He nods.
And I just kind of lean back up against the dorm frame.
Move to the girl who's currently vibing on the floor. Let's see. Was there anyone who was waiting on anything from me? Talmadgen, you wanted to move in, right? There we go.
Right. And how physically big is this chest?
It's, let me see. It's about the size of it's about the size of a normal chest. That is to say, about half the size of a bathtub. You can see the chains on it, and some sort of demonic-looking face illustrate on the lock.
Did the chains hold it shut, or the chains chain it in place?
Both.
Both. Interesting. Wow.
Like it's chained to the ground, and yeah, whatever that's inside, they really didn't want it getting out from the looks of it. Wait, why did I do that?
I am looking closely for symbols, traps, and mechanisms without touching it yet.
Okay, give me an investigation, please.
Ready? Sheet open.
Inside the door, watching.
Also, here is the Code of Children's Souls in Quest Channel. And let's see, that's an investigation. 22. If you thought the one upstairs was protected, this one doubly so. You can see runes on the lock, on the chains, on the chest. Yeah, on the lock, on the chains, and on the chest. You can see a whole bunch of slithering runes. Some you recognize, some you don't. And Fisk gets your horses. I'll go ahead and grab them.
Don't think I'm getting into this one just yet.
Christ.
Yep. I'm gonna whistle for Parvis. See if he's seen anything in the area.
You want him to like go and scout?
Absolutely. And I'm gonna start making my way back out. Sin can wait for now.
So you could open anything.
Magic. It's not been treating me kind lately. Locks I can
Don't
do.
you? I thought you used magic too.
This magic's a lot better than I can do. I just dabble.
No, disappointing.
Indeed.
And yeah, Parvis will go and scout. You can go ahead and roll me a perception for
Alrighty.
Parvis.
Alception.
Is perception for him. Go. Try that again. There it goes. Ah, there we go. Can you see those?
Yeah, that's 20. Alrighty. Parvis flies off, and yeah, he
Alright.
basically is making concentric circles of the area. He reported that for now he doesn't see any creatures or anything obvious approaching the windmill.
All right. I'm just going to have him perch on the very top of the windmill and watch.
Ready?
Yeah.
Damagen, did you find something in there?
I relate that there's a chest and it's bolted down. It's protected with a lot of magic. I can't get it.
So 2 magic chests.
Let's have a look,
So
shall
far.
we?
Well, lead him on back.
I'll head to the front door.
Ready?
Let me know if you need me.
Say, you know that's a trap, right?
He is the ancient. He is the land.
You hear a click in the lock.
What?
Open the door.
It opens. Yes, the trap does not go off.
While they're doing that, do the horses fit through the door? Do the regular horses fit through the door of the
That's a
windmill?
good question. That's a good question. So I'm just going to move you away for a second, Fisk.
Yeah.
And I'm going to look in my dynamic lighting because I try to be pretty precise. And I'm going to leave it up to all 20 to decide. I'm going to turn on the thing that doesn't let you pass if you're too big. Movement. Oh, ability on. I think that technically, as the DM, I can move them either way. So I'm gonna say that the regular horses just barely managed to squeeze into the thing. They are way too big for the staircase, but like you could probably fit. If Faelarian wasn't here, you could probably fit at least 4 of them in there. With Faelarian kind of taking up most of the space inside, you could probably fit any maybe 2 in here.
What if we got rid of the table?
Got rid of the table, probably 3.
Okay.
Put 2 in there and 2 in the barn
Lengthwise,
area.
not widthwise.
Well, since Otter never named his, we'll leave his outside.
Well, hold on. So if the kids and us go up to the second floor,
I was no, that's how I was considering it.
No,
I'm sure
Even with you and the
Faelarian-
kids away,
Okay.
because this,
blank bottom floor, 3 and Valaren.
yeah, like this, like 3 is like basically sardines. Like even with removing these, like remember horses are big animals, and
Yeah, I know.
this is a small little thing. Like
okay.
Shit, so that's not an
Like,
option. I'm gonna lead this one back out.
yeah, like you could put 3 in here, and they like if you remove, you know what? I'd say if you remove the table, probably 4. If you remove the table, it would probably fit in 4. They'd be uncomfortable. They'd be annoyed, but you know they'd be inside.
Maybe our option. All right.
All right. Well, that's another task. So go ahead. And
Yeah.
do what you're gonna do with the chest. Sorry.
Meantime, I'll finish this. Alrighty. Anything else, guys? So right now you guys are looking at the chest inside. Honorim, you could roll me a Arcana check. And technically, Tom, so could you, since Arcana is a skill for you.
Okay.
And I'd say Urgal, you could as well. Actually, Urgal, no, your background doesn't fit.
Nah. I'm no magician.
That's intelligence. That's normal.
Pretty complicated, eh?
Hmm. So that's why I didn't try and open it.
I'll speak again. He is the ancient. He is the land. Next to the chest.
Nothing happens.
It's worth a try.
However, actually, sorry. As you say that, apologies. I did not mean. Sorry, my brain was elsewhere because I was finishing that. So the lock has what looks to be like some kind of demonic face on it, with the eyes closed. The eyes snap open and look at you. The face and eyes are made of steel.
The lock on the chest or the lock on the door?
The lock on the chest.
That's not good.
It begins speaking. Do Honorim or Tarmogen speak Infernal?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Nice.
oh shit.
Surprise, guys.
You
No,
I think you
not
would
as much
mention
as,
that.
as you think. I'm somehow not
who
surprised.
seek the hated bane, name the Lord, or you'll be slain.
Name the Lord or you'll be slain. Which Lord do you think he's talking about, Ptarmigan?
Say, well, who is the ancient one and who is the land? It's obvious to me. That gets my vote. Someone else gets to make this call.
Do it.
Tarmogen starts backstepping. I'm way back in this corner here. Have fun. In fact, he steps all the way out here.
I will say in Infernal von Strad Zarovich.
And Anrim would like to give me a dexterity saving throw as a lightning bolt shoots out from the lock's mouth at you.
Fuck.
If I
I
die,
knew that would
it's
be
on
too
you.
easy.
Oh, that was 2 GM. Stupid me. And that was an 88. God, sorry about that, guys. 5 and 3. Okay. 14. All right. That's just enough. And you take half 33, which is, I believe, 16. I think. Yes. You take 16 lightning damage. You see the lock closes its eyes again.
Ow, 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 oh. I run out of the chest. I'm trying to put out the flames. I'm barely standing.
I kind of dusted him off a little bit and go, fun, isn't it?
I knew that
The
one
hell
was too
happened?
easy. It's the wrong lord.
Well, you've seen my luck. Perhaps you shouldn't listen to me when I make a suggestion.
Maybe they don't know how to get into this thing.
Maybe it would be the original lord, his father.
Maybe someone else entirely.
Very possible.
Who would have Strahd called Lord?
Infernal.
Who did Strahd follow?
And why is it an infernal?
Something infernal. Well, isn't that what they spoke? So who would they call Lord?
Infernal is the language of the devils, the language of the nine hells.
Who's Lord there? Do we know?
There's many lords there. Well, I probably wouldn't know that.
Would my character know who is the Lord of the Nine Hells?
Give me a this would be in a religion check technically because it has to do with fiends and devils and stuff like that.
It's not really my forte.
I would say could roll me in a religion check with advantage based on your background.
Okay.
Since you have that
Again.
scholarly bent.
Oh.
So that's an 11. You do know that you do remember that hags tend to affiliate themselves with powerful, like these kind of hags tend to affiliate themselves with powerful fiendish entities, basically fiend gods. The fact that these ones have been in Barovia and like kind of cut off from the nine hells and all that would kind of tell you that they probably don't really have any connection with the traditional nine hells and such. So could it be somebody else entirely?
Shit.
Well, we'll have to search and ponder over this. I have to go back inside and I need to sit down before I fall over.
I follow him and I say, "Don't forget, we have someone who says he's familiar inside. He may be raised with that knowledge."
As the little boy looks at you guys and says, how do we wake up Loretta? She's been asleep all this time.
How long?
I mean, she was when the other one came to get me. She cast some sort of spell on her that made her just fall asleep immediately.
She'll probably wake up on her own eventually.
I'm going to lay my hand on her forehead and ritually cast Identify.
Right? She's under the effects of some manner of sleep spell. A more powerful one than usual, but a sleep spell nonetheless.
She will wake in time.
He looks concerned, but nods.
She is fine. No worries. She is unharmed. Are there any books in this this hovel on the main floor?
Go ahead and give me an investigation check. You look around, you don't... Well, you know what? I'll say, like, looking around, you can see that there's what looks to be a closet of some sort here, and a chest of some sort here.
We're looking for
This is the magical barrel of colding over here. Yeah.
barrel of what? Sorry?
Colding. Earlier when you guys had this
magical
is,
meat.
barrel. Yeah. This is where they store the flesh of children.
Lovely. We are looking for any books, scrolls, parchment, anything that may have some sort of history. We're basically looking for, I believe, the name of one of the devilish lords of Barovia. Not of the Nine Hells as we know it.
I would like to, help somebody. Catch my drift.
Right, go for it. Give me investigations. Investigation for anyone who wants to look. Philip says, Loretta was here longer than me. Maybe she knows something. Let's see. Ooh, no. Okay, that's a 25. Okay, that's a 15. So that brings the 25 up to a 27. Okie doke. And I'll say Varys would probably help too. Let me see if he has proficiency in investigation. He does not. Okay, and let me see. Okay, you do uncover. So you don't find books in particular, but what you do find is, like, in the back of the. What do I call this? You find a figurine. Like, instead of books inside, Sorry, I'm having a bit of a brain fart. So let me compose myself. So you open the wardrobe. Instead of, like, the books and things that you were expecting, you find what looks to be some sort of mini shrine. You can see the sort of, like black and red candles with tallow that smells like meat. Currently not burning. You can see, like, nightshade around this figurine. And let me get a thing of what it looks like.
And I pointedly ask Flaren, these hags, and I point, they worship this. Do you recognize it? Who is it?
Felarin, who is currently facing away from it, is going to try his best to turn around. He kind of tries to just crane his neck to look back, and I will have to roll intelligence for Mr. Felarin. And that's an 8. And he strains to look and says, "No, but it looks scary. I can feel the evil radiating from it." And you guys can see the figurine in the quest channel. Looks sort of like a weird bat-like demon.
Some pre-Columbian there. That's impressive.
It's got a big.
Okay. Well,
Does it look familiar at all? There's
roll
no
a-
writing or anything.
Could I roll a history check?
You could.
Buddy?
Sure. I will say the DC quite high. Let's see. 16, 15. Yeah, let me think. This definitely looks like some sort of bat demonic entity that's associated with bats and darkness. Fisk, that is not unlike some of the things you can recall from your horrible time. It certainly looks like it's in a position of worship. You don't see... Don't see any name that's apparent on the front of the figurine or anything identifying like that.
Do I recognize the figure itself as anything?
You do not. As anything, sorry, it does look like a bat. A large bat-like figure. A monstrous large bat.
well, gentlemen, I think we need to hunker down. Honor him. Do you have those sending stones?
I do.
Can you find out where our friends are at?
Yes, and maybe he knows as well. Who they
May be able to
hated
get a
being.
message to somebody for us.
I'm gonna start dragging. Yeah, I'm gonna start dragging the hag's body into the bushes.
There's
Off
no
to the
body. Like
side.
they've become
Oh, that's
swarms
right.
of flies that
That's right.
precipitated. Yeah.
All their supplies. I'm just gonna take whatever's left, like their robes and whatever, and just shove it into the bushes from both of them. Basically, try to eliminate any visual cue that a hag once stood here.
All right, keep losing my connection. It's really annoying. You still going here?
Yeah. Okay. So I'm trying to refresh my roll 20. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
For me.
I'm just having a hell of a time connecting to anything. I don't know why.
Sometimes I disconnect from the internet if it gives me that much trouble.
Can't connect to this network. What the hell? Oh, Wi-Fi is down. All right. Anyway, so yeah,
This one.
theater of the mind. It works for me.
Over here, and this one too. You move them both
Yeah.
over here.
Yep.
And you're hiding them. So I'm
Yep.
going to put them on the GM layer. Oh, jeez. Okay, go ahead and give me I guess sleight of hand, Fisk, just to see how well guided or stealth. Sleight of hand or stealth, whichever you choose.
I will definitely help with that.
That's a 24. It's
Who needs to?
unless somebody had extra, very, very sharp senses or something like that, they probably wouldn't be able to tell these were there. Alrighty.
I got 10 words else I can. I was going to send to him. Fight at windmill with hags seriously hurt. What's the name of the Bat Lord in Barovia?
Okay. So this is to Rictavio.
Hmm.
Honor him.
With the sending stones.
Yeah, the sending stones to. Let me see.
Or whatever you want to call him, Octavio or
Rictavio or
Richter.
Van Richten.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and Liza, hopefully.
What
let me see.
Von Richten,
On Richten, that's
Yeah.
right.
aka Von Helsing.
Yeah.
Well, put it in quick. Nick reply in quick. You hear Octavio's voice.
Is there anything else you want me to ask, guys? Like directions for him?
If
I tell him we're hurt.
if he's in Velaki, have him tell Irina to send an armed patrol on horseback here. Fast.
Werewolves are a problem.
That's why an armed patrol is what we're asking.
I think they already know the werewolves are a problem.
They know what's out there. And they know if we're calling for aid, they know they need to come strong. That's enough.
Tell Irina, send soldiers quick.
Yep.
That's 5. I got 5 more words.
Well, succinct. Thank you, my friend. 5 more words.
I told him we're hurt. I told him where we're at. I asked him about if he knows the name of the Bat Lord.
5 more words. There are children to save.
Sure.
I think that's it. That's what we go with.
All right. I'll
Unicorn
We're
stuck.
committed.
yeah.
He doesn't even know about the unicorn yet.
Yeah, it's like,
Long story. Tell you later.
yeah,
Couldn't get that over sending stones.
yeah.
All right. I'll pull out the sending stones and hold it in my hand, and I will send that message to Von Richten.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay.
Nice.
Here's the question. Here Octavia's voice. Don't know, but where the answer likely is, Amber Temple, Mount Gacchus. Very dangerous. Not in Valaki. Day and a half. On our way.
Fuck. Day and a half.
All right. I break out my quill, my ink, and my paper. I write a note. Irina, at windmill. Need soldiers, children in danger. Ptarmigan. Fold it up. I call Parvis. I hand it to him.
Cannot leave.
I picture Irina and him flying to her. Take this to her. And I send him on his way carrying that note back to Valaki.
Lady.
And we'll see. Good luck, Parvis.
Woohoo! And he takes off.
All right.
Knowing, let me see, how long would it take about?
Their movement is 60,
Yeah, not too.
so they're pretty quick. They can fly a straight line, I would hope. I don't know how wise he is, but hopefully he flies a straight line.
Yeah, go over the forest.
Yeah.
If only he didn't have a drinking problem. Oh. Alrighty.
I had to stop and get some owl strange.
Alrighty, guys.
All right, anyway.
Owl pellets.
Off doing owl shit.
Anything else you guys would like to do at the moment?
Will the horses fit through the door to that other building?
I'd say so, yeah.
We could put 2 of them out there, close that door. They'll be pretty safe in there. Not quite so crowded in here. What do you think?
Sure,
Is that
we can relock
thing
it.
upstairs too big for the bag?
Huh?
Said, is that chest upstairs too large for the bag?
Oh, yeah, by a long shot.
Oh, okay.
Both of the
I'd ask.
chests are too big. Yeah.
All right.
Although, I mean,
We'll go-
although the one on top didn't seem to be, like, attached to the floor, ostensibly.
Exactly. You were
no,
talking about how it moved when
So-
he tried to open
How
it. So.
safe or unsafe it is, though.
Someone go try the passcode, see if it works.
All right. Probably the only one of us. Doesn't look like he'll die at any moment.
Right, we'll go upstairs to try the password.
Yeah, why not?
Alright. Go ahead.
He is the ancient. He is the land.
The skull's mouth bends backward, and you can see a whole fuckload of gold in there.
It worked, guys! Yeah, safe to say I'm gonna start moving that into the bag.
Alrighty. Let me see. Let me go. A bag of holding. And wow, okay. Well, you managed to like it takes you about the walk of 30 minutes or so. There's a lot of money in there. You please add to the bag of holding 7,000 gold.
Holy fuck!
Let's buy a private jet to get back to the lobby.
I think we need to get in touch with Madame Mafalda's private stock.
And also six diamonds, each about palm sized.
Resurrection, baby.
Yeah,
Or
it's
so
all
I've-
going in the bag for
so
all of
I've
us.
heard.
Okay. My extra doors are paid for. I'm happy.
Somebody did some fancy editing in here.
Hey, you could probably afford all the upgrades to the headquarters now.
Yeah, I threw in a table in there. So,
Alrighty, Ugal, imagining you come back down. Yeah. Ugal comes back with satisfied expression. Alrighty.
Gesture to the ridiculous amount in the bag and shake it.
a
Well,
smile.
you shake it, but nothing happens because this is a bag of holding.
I look
Uh.
in confusion when it doesn't make the noise I want.
I look at that and I go, please tell me that's a jingle that I'm supposed to be hearing.
Yeah, a lot of jingling.
A smile. I'm going to go put some horses in that other building. I'll be back. It's as good a place for them as any. And I
Do
go and I'll.
remember that there is a big hole in the back of the other building.
Well, yeah, but hopefully they'll try the door first.
Fisk
So-
has already done that. He's already been moving the horses around and walking around with them.
So we have 3
right.
horses here and 2 horses there.
All right. So yeah, I think we basically guard this door or sit up on the stair. Somebody up on the top of the stairs. Tell Falaron what's going on. We're going to rest and try and keep the horses calm if you can.
Alrighty.
So
Lauren, that's alright.
maybe a long night.
My teleportation and other abilities restore at dawn, so we can get out of here then.
Exactly. That's the reason we're not leaving. Is we don't want to leave you behind.
If you weren't stuck in here, we might be gone already.
I am sorry. I tried to help.
No,
You're okay. You didn't
You're
do
okay.
anything wrong.
we're just
I'm
telling
just
you that you're one of us. We stay for you.
Thank you. I had never thought I'd make friends on the material plane that weren't women. But I find myself surprised pleasantly.
You're not just a tool. You're stuck here with us.
I just preferred the company of women too, Phalar. I understand.
Alright, since your defeat of the Hag, it's been about a couple of hours. And honor him, I've put all the items you identified in the question. There is the Kraken's Grip, the Cord of Children's Souls, and the Effigy of Lightning. In addition to that, there are the 3 scrolls of Alter Self.
Check out that effigy.
And do you see that effigy there?
Look at it.
Do we get a short rest in?
My goodness.
Sure. You guys can go ahead and well, I mean, technically you guys didn't really rest, but sure.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be
Yeah, I'll guess we'll
resting.
take an additional rest for an hour. So you guys rest for an additional hour. It's 3 hours since you defeated the Ags. I'd like you guys go ahead and roll whatever hit die you would like.
I'll get that as soon as I can connect.
This effigy, though. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Let me attune if you guys attuned. Let me attune. Let me know if you guys attuned to anything.
Hmm.
I think I would like very much to attune to that.
Unfortunately, yeah, sure. All right.
I only wanted to roll.
You hear the distant sound of thunder in your ears.
DM, I only rolled 4 hit die, so I'm gonna negate that 10.
Okie doke.
Yeah, I'm definitely about to roll hit dice as well.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna roll. I'm just gonna take all 5. Fuck it.
Okie doke.
I have no idea what's coming, so
That's what they're there for.
Yeah.
You know, this is time if there was ever a time.
No reason to save one hit die.
Yeah.
So down the hatch.
Times now.
Remember,
See.
remember you get your con modifier.
Let me just double
I rolled.
check. Yep.
I rolled all 6 and got 14, so don't feel bad, Fisk. A 1, 4 2s, and a 5.
Ouch.
Oh, man.
I'm about to roll mine. Whew.
I'm in good shape anyway, but I'm gonna roll 2 of them anyhow.
I'm gonna roll 3. Because
I don't think you guys camped before.
no, we rode straight here.
Yeah, you rode straight here, so it was about 5 p.m. when you guys arrived. So
Okay.
now that it's been 3 hours, it is nighttime now. It is dark.
Mm.
That's-
And DM, what's the deal with the rot condition? Is that still in
that's
effect?
that
3
is
hours?
that is a disease. It's a flesh rot disease. It's not going to go away on its own, unfortunately.
Fun. All right.
Hey,
Yes.
Nico, and you could probably heal that at the dawn.
See if we make it through the night.
Yeah, let's see how we do.
I'm sure you guys will be perfectly fine. Speaking of you guys making it through the night, you guys can hear as you guys kind of finish your long rest. You hear
Short rest.
in the distance. Oh, your short rest. You guys hear in the distance. Wolf howl, and then they join
course.
by another, and another, and another, and another. And this is where we will end tonight's session of Curse of Strahd.